The message is clear, folks. We are living in a time where understanding and addressing heat waves is no longer optional, it's essential. Heat waves are more than just uncomfortable. They pose significant threats to human health, agriculture, and ecosystems. Exposure to extreme heat can lead to heat stroke, heat exhaustion, and other heat-related illnesses, particularly among vulnerable populations such as the elderly, children, and those with pre-existing medical conditions. The agricultural sector is also highly susceptible to heat waves. Crops wither and die under scorching temperatures, leading to reduced yields and food shortages. Livestock are also at risk, suffering from heat stress and decreased productivity. The economic consequences of these impacts can be devastating, particularly for developing countries that rely heavily on agriculture. Beyond human health and agriculture, heat waves have cascading effects on entire ecosystems. Forests become more susceptible to wildfires, releasing massive amounts of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere and further exacerbating climate change. Aquatic ecosystems suffer from rising water temperatures, threatening fish populations and disrupting delicate ecological balances. The interconnectedness of these systems means that the impacts of heat waves are felt far and wide, highlighting the urgency of addressing this growing threat. So it's clear that urban heat islands are a pressing issue. By taking a comprehensive approach, we can make our cities more resilient to the rising temperatures and create healthier, more livable environments for everyone.
Section 4. Turning down the heat-reducing greenhouse gas emissions. The primary driver of heat waves and the overall warming of our planet is the increasing concentration of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. To combat this crisis, we must drastically reduce our reliance on fossil fuels and transition to cleaner, renewable energy sources.
This requires a fundamental shift in our energy systems, moving away from coal, oil, and natural gas towards solar, wind, geothermal, and other sustainable alternatives. Investing in energy efficiency measures is also crucial, improving building insulation, promoting energy-efficient appliances, and reducing energy waste in industrial processes can significantly lower our carbon footprint.
Deforestation, another major contributor to climate change, must also be addressed. Trees play a vital role in absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, so protecting existing forests and restoring degraded lands is essential. By taking swift and decisive action to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, we can slow the rate of global warming and mitigate the severity of future heat waves.
Section 5. Adapting to a hotter world. Building resilience. While reducing greenhouse gas emissions is paramount, we must also adapt to the reality of a hotter planet. This includes developing heat-resilient infrastructure, improving early warning systems for heat waves, and implementing strategies to protect vulnerable populations.
Designing buildings and cities with heat in mind is crucial. This includes incorporating green roofs, cool pavements, and natural ventilation systems to reduce the urban heat island effect.
Access to cooling centers and public green spaces is also essential, particularly for those who lack air conditioning in their homes. Early warning systems for heat waves, coupled with public awareness campaigns, can help individuals and communities prepare for extreme heat events. This includes providing guidance on staying hydrated, recognizing the signs of heat-related illness, and taking steps to stay cool during periods of high temperatures.
Section 6. A call to action, our collective responsibility. The threat of heat waves is real, and it is intensifying. Addressing this global challenge requires a collective effort, with individuals, communities, businesses, and governments all playing a role. We must demand action from our leaders, urging them to prioritize policies that promote renewable energy, energy efficiency, and sustainable practices.
We can all make a difference in our daily lives by reducing our own carbon footprints. Choosing energy-efficient appliances, using public transportation or cycling whenever possible, and adopting a more plant-based diet are all impactful steps we can take. Supporting businesses and organizations that prioritize sustainability is also crucial.
By working together, we can create a cooler, more sustainable future for generations to come. The time for action is now.